Greetings on this Good Friday. Maybe you are listening to this after Good Friday, and today we want to discuss why is it called Good Friday. My name is Karita Mbagara. I'm the Deputy Bishop of Christ is the Answer Ministries. So why is Good Friday called Good Friday? What is good about it? The first thing that I want to say is that historically, some people will say that Good Friday was called a holy day. And the word holy is the one that was turned to become good. So that we talk of a Good Friday, meaning that it is a Holy Friday. That is okay. There are others that will tell us that it was called God's Friday. And because it was God's Friday, it's a Good Friday. But I think if we are to see the good in the Good Friday, we want to say that this is the day that marks the apex of Christian celebration. There is not a greater day, because this is the day that man was brought into fellowship with God after he had lost it at the fall in Genesis. Let me read for you two verses from the book of Romans, chapter 5. I'll read verse 7 and verse 8, and then expound a bit on them. It says, "Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous person, though for a good person someone might possibly dare to die. But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." The death of Jesus Christ shows us what it means to truly love. You see, in the world, we can talk of the love of man. The love of man is interested. It has ulterior motive. Even when we love our children, it is because perhaps we want to appear to be good as a family. We want them to turn out right so that the honor and the respect that comes to the family is maintained. And that is part of what I mean that it is interested. There is something that we are standing to gain. But God could have continued without us. He doesn't need us. But he sent his son to come and die for us, and he died on this day that we call the Good Friday. It is the day that demonstrates what true love of God is, a love that is given for the benefit of the one that is receiving the love. It is not for the giver of the love. It is towards the person that is being given love. And that is how God has loved us. And as we talk about it today, the Bible tells us that he demonstrates his love. This is a present continuous tense, telling us that even now, God is loving us. God is showing us his love. His love has not come to an end. If you have not experienced it, you still can experience it. And he does that in that he died. The death was in the past. It was already accomplished. God has done whatever needed to be done so that you and I can have access to him. We can have partnership. We can have fellowship. We can be buddies, as it were, if I may use that word, buddies with God. We can, we were lost without God. We had no hope, but he made it possible. And that's what makes Good Friday good. But the question is, has it become a good day or a Good Friday for you? Because if you have not accepted Jesus, if you have not accepted this sacrifice that was made, then it is still a day for perhaps like any other day. It is a day that may not mean much. It may be even a day of mourning. It may be a day for you to fast and just continue. It may be even a day just as a holiday for you. But it can become a Good Friday for you because you recognize that on that day you were included in the sacrifice that Jesus made at the cross, so that you can have hope and you can live with God for eternity. May you make the Friday that Jesus died a Good Friday for your life by accepting him to become your Lord and Savior. Thank you very much. I urge you, if this is a blessing to you, or you know that this can be a blessing to somebody else, please share it, pass it on to your friends so that they can also benefit from